Hello, new subscribers, friends, and fellow sisters. My name is Jay, and welcome to PCOS and Me. Today, I will be discussing the highs and lows of being pregnant while having PCOS. I would also like to thank our loyal subscribers for tuning in to our videos every week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First, I'm going to talk about the highs of being pregnant. Obviously, I'm very excited about becoming a mother for the first time. I am trying to imagine what my baby's gonna look like and what their personality is gonna be like and all that good stuff. That part about it kind of makes everything else bearable. I'm also enjoying the compliments that I'm receiving on my maternity wear. A lady walked up to me last week and the first thing she said to me was, "I really commend you for buying scrubs centered around maternity wear." She was talking about how a lot of women that she's seen have been really sloppy. Once they get pregnant, they try to wear the same clothes and it's not a good look. So it really felt good being complimented on my clothes. I've even had some coworkers just walk up to me out the blue and just say, "Oh, you're so cute while you're pregnant." Of course, that makes me feel good. That's been one of the highs of being pregnant. Another high that I've also been experiencing is the compliment that I often receive about my skin glowing. A lot of people have been like, "Oh, we can tell what you're having by your skin glowing." And I just smile and just kind of go with it. But it makes me feel good to know that even though my body's going through all these changes and on the inside I might not feel so pretty or attractive, that people can actually see me as I am on the outside looking in. All right, so as far as the lows of being pregnant, there are several lows that I've experienced recently, and I know it's because I'm getting further and further along. One of them in particular is that I'm always uncomfortable. Like when I go to sleep, I'm uncomfortable. When I sit in chairs, I'm uncomfortable. I'm just uncomfortable everywhere. And I realize it's because the baby's growing and, well, I just have to suck it up and deal with it, of course. Another thing that I've also experienced is being tired, like all the time. Every time I'm sitting for longer than about 10 or 15 minutes, I'm getting sleepy just sitting still. And I know that this is also a part of it, but my energy level is just, I'm not used to my energy being this low. And it's gotten to the point where I'm feeling like I need to go ahead and quit my second job, my part-time job, because of just not really feeling like I'm 100% the person that I was previously. I've also been experiencing weird moisture. I asked one of the nurses at the clinic where I received my OB care about that, and she was telling me that it's really normal, but it doesn't feel normal. In fact, it kind of freaked me out a couple of weeks ago when I was sitting down trying to work and it felt like I was peeing on myself and I wasn't. I realized that that's a part of it as well. My hormones are kind of all over the place, so my body's creating all kinds of new things, and it was just kind of strange to experience that and not really know how to deal with it. I had a really bad day at work about a week and a half ago. I knew then, I think that was when I really decided that I was going to quit my part-time job, because I couldn't perform my job duties. I was just kind of floating. I was waiting on the time to leave, and I don't like the idea of coming to work, collecting the check, and not doing the work. Even though a lot of the people I work with are kind to me and they'll help me whenever I need help, I don't really want to feel like I'm being a burden to somebody else, because I can do the work. Naturally I can, but because I'm with child, it's like, some stuff just may not get done, or I may not want to do it. Whatever the case, I don't like the idea of being outside of myself in a job that I'm getting paid to do. That's not really to say anything in particular about me as a person. I just know right now, my current state, it doesn't allow for my old my old hustling habits as far as working goes. Like I used to work a lot more than I do now, and these days I just want to sleep. So my birthday was this past Friday. It was a very, very, very good day for me. I really enjoyed everything that happened. I had a lot of peace. I had a lot of happiness. I had a lot of good feelings that I can honestly say I haven't had these feelings in previous birthdays. My 36th birthday, I'm 36 now. My 36th birthday was definitely a beautiful day. Two things happened that I enjoyed. The first thing that happened, and this was the day before, was my brother coming home from out of town. It felt really good to see my baby brother. He's not a baby, he's 31, but it was really good seeing him and just being around him after such a long time. That was like a gift in itself. I was really glad to be able to spend that time with him. Also, my boyfriend met my daddy on my birthday, and that was kind of interesting too. But it was a good day as well. Both of them have similar personalities, and I was glad that they could finally meet each other. And 2 of the 3 most important men in my life were able to meet each other, and I thought that was really a really good thing. With our family expanding soon, I really think it's important to meet people, but because of COVID, nobody has really met each other all at once. Yeah, and I'm cool with that because I still don't like the crowds and stuff. It's really nice getting to know these different family members right before, my baby arrives. Before you go, don't forget to check out our t-shirt store, which is linked in this video's description. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to view more content like this. And remember, PCOS is not a death sentence, but a reconstructed new beginning. Take care.